What's going on, guys? Viewers back with another video. Today we're gonna be looking at some leaked Veve NFTs. Let's go. We're gonna be talking about Disney acquiring another NFT company, and Recur's first drop was today. We're gonna be talking about it. So let's get into the video.
Disclaimer: we are not professionals. We are not financial advisors. This is not financial advice. Do your own due diligence and enjoy the video.
All right, guys. Shout out to Veve Market Flex on Instagram. He posted this, and these are some leaked videos with using the Ecomi card. This is probably posted like a year and a half ago, if I were to guess. I don't know exactly when this was posted, but let's check out what we're seeing. Let's check it out because this is pretty sweet. So that's Deadpool, right? Yeah.
Yes, sir. Got a little floaty on. Animated Mickey Mouse. Oh,
people are gonna go bonkers for the Mickey Mouse. Absolutely bonkers.
See, that's also that's the one I've been talking about too. Like when that comes out, way rather have that than the Steamboat Mickey and the partner statue. So let me know in the comments down below which Mickey you would prefer out of those three, because that's the one I'm kind of waiting for. Buzz, let's go! Let's go!
Okay, these are actually all like honestly kind of pretty close if I were to guess, because we know that Buzz is probably coming. This is Wally, and we already have Wally. It looks like there's actually silver on that version.
Yeah, that looks kind of like the golden moment Wally.
Yeah,
dang,
it looked like
that's
gold.
Cool. Was that the Thanos glove in the beginning?
I think so. I don't know which glove that is.
Yeah.
Look at that Mickey though.
Yeah.
Waving. Whew.
Super excited to see if these come out. I'm guessing they will, since this is assuming this is all real and that this actually is testing, like beta testing for the Ecomi card. Can't wait to see these. Got some major iconic characters.
Got that Buzz Lightyear movie coming up in a couple months. So let's go. We also have one more we're looking at. So we got the Lightning McQueen car again. And then this is one of the Star Wars things.
Yeah, one of the droids. That is super
these are so
cool.
Sweet.
And those, I think they could make RC controllable just like a car, because they have real life RC controlled like droid toys or something. I mean, the potential is like endless for a lot of these things, but it's cool to see that they're doing stuff like this.
The way that one moves is awesome. But
yeah.
So those are some leaked things. We're going to be getting into the Disney news. So if you guys haven't seen this, this is Jamie Berkey, and he posted, rumor is Disney's about to make a big NFT acquisition. He said, I'm going to say somebody in the thread got it. So somebody guessed it, but there are so many different like options of what NFT company it could be. So I really have no clue what it is. But then he also said, if it happens, it'll be the biggest deal to date for the industry. Let's see how it plays out. So it's probably going to be a pretty big deal. I can't really think of any huge companies that they could be acquiring besides Veve, but he did end up saying that it's not Veve. He came out and said that it's not Veve. And we also have a tweet over here by NFT News and Drop Alerts, which is breaking news. Disney is in the process of acquiring Veve Official. Details to come soon. And this was posted about 6 hours after this tweet. So I'm guessing this guy's just tweeting it because of Jamie Berkey. And it was just like speculation at that point. And then Alex comes back, does the rolling eyes.
Fake news. I mean,
so looking into the OMI price, we can see that the same time this was posted was right about here. This exact time is when the tweet's posted. So you can see there's already a little sell-off happening in OMI. So it most likely is Disney is acquiring another NFT company, but they're still going to have the license. Like Veve's still going to have the Disney license, even if Disney ends up buying another NFT company. That other NFT company that Disney buys is going to end up being probably just Disney. And it's probably, this is all speculation, but it's most likely going to be something that maybe they give out to people who buy the physical item at Disney, or maybe they'll get an NFT for their ticket to Disney, or like something like this. It's not going to be the same type of, I'm guessing it's not going to be the same type of thing as Veve, how like it drops, there's hype, like there's MCP, there's like all this OMI staking, all this kind of stuff, like all going in the background. Veveverse, I don't think is going to be like, it's going to be a whole different thing than what Veve's going for. And I don't think it's going to be competition for Veve. Like, I don't think Disney is going to be competing with Veve. It's going to be a whole different thing, in my opinion.
Yeah. Well, I mean, this is very early stages. We have no news. So we'll definitely try to keep you guys updated as, we get more info on this. But as of right now, we really don't know what's going on. We don't know what they're acquiring, what their plans are, but I'm sure they're thinking big. And like that person said, it'll probably be one of the largest deals to date. So that'll definitely be interesting. But also, like, even if we lost the Disney license, which I don't think will happen, I think that would make the ones we have way more valuable than they are right now, considering they're the first appearance.
We are
like
losing
discontinued. Yeah. I just want to say though, like, even if we were, I don't think it's like big panic mode. We've got other licenses and stuff, but yeah, I don't think we'll actually be losing that. But
Yeah. On top of that, like, on top of that, before we get into the recur stuff, like there's so many licenses that Veve has that like no other company, like Veve has every good license, it seems like. And if Nintendo comes, I think Nintendo is going to be going head to head with Disney, very close, because a lot of people like Nintendo. Pokemon's like the biggest collecting cards there is. Like everybody knows that Pokemon is super hot right now. And if Pokemon starts dropping on Veve, I'm pretty sure Veve is like number one, no matter what at that point, because I mean, it just has everything. It literally has everything, especially when Master Collector's Program comes out too. Like that's going to be even crazier.
I mean, as much, I'm not like the biggest Coke fan and stuff, but they still have that license. They still have USPS, which are some major licenses. So yeah, overall, I'm not panicked. I don't think you guys should be freaking out or anything. I know that tweet might have scared some people at first. I know Carter was a little worried at first when he saw that about like the implications I might have for Omi, but yeah, we'll have to wait and see. We'll keep you guys updated when more info comes out, but let's get into this recur drop. Okay.
Since you said that, I did want to say the reason I was scared was because if Disney were to buy Veve, which we know at this point, they're not buying Veve. I think they have made an offer to Veve, but I don't think they're currently buying Veve. But I was worried about the Omi price if Disney were to acquire it, just because what are they going to do if they were to acquire it? Like, are they going to keep the Omi utility program, or are they just going to only have Omi burning in the background, which would still be a good use for Omi? Like it's still going to burn a lot. I'm guessing it would still be connected to the app, but I just don't know if they'd add that Omi staking tier. And that's why I was kind of freaking out, because I didn't want to lose that. But we know now that it is not that. And I do think that Veve is always going to be focused maybe around Marvel and Star Wars and stuff like that. If Disney were to have their own app, I think, they would still be getting like the Mickey drops and stuff every once in a while, but I think they would be more focused on the superheroes and more focused on like Star Wars and maybe subcategories along with that. Yeah. Okay, now let's get into the recur news, because recur dropped their first NFT.
Woo! Let's go! Shout out to any recur holders out there. I don't know the details of the drop, like how much these were for retail price, but looks like
$25 for 3. So pretty cheap.
Okay.
No, $25 per one
case. Okay, so one case I think has 5 cards in it, and you need the recur pass in order to buy these, correct? Or do you have whitelist access with the recur pass?
I'm not sure, because the thing is, so many people, and like reading these comments, everybody's order got canceled. Like almost like all these comments, at least everybody seemed to have a bunch of problems. So I don't really understand if this pass gives you a full like pass on getting these NFTs and then they're canceled. I don't really get what the pass would even do.
Yeah, and I don't know how much the pass is, but let's be generous and assume it's 300. Okay, yeah. So in the 400s, that's a decent amount to pay for this access and for it to not work smoothly, which, Veve's had its issues. Every platform has little issues, but definitely wasn't super hyped to hear that all these people going for the recur drop had these issues, because it's a little sad. But let's take a look at the drop, because this is why I wasn't worried about recur as competition for Veve. They aren't competition. I still am going to stand by that. I don't think they will be unless they really step their game up, because as of right now, these are some FIFA packs. Some fancy FIFA packs, basically. Let's look at these.
Wasn't this supposed to start as like Hello Kitty and stuff? Because wasn't that phase 1 was like Hello Kitty, Ninja Turtles?
I think that was part of their phase 1, but I remember when they mentioned the first drops they were doing, they leaked I believe a March Madness, something related to March Madness. So I don't know. I wasn't expecting that. I was pretty much expecting college basketball, digital trading cards, which is how they advertise themselves. But yeah, overall, I wasn't into like Top Shots or anything like that. I don't know how fancy those were, but seeing these, it really just didn't, draw my attention in. They are fancy FIFA cards, in my opinion. I'd like to know what you guys think. But yeah, overall, compared to Veve, this is why I just don't see any competition here, because I don't know. There's nothing really comparable. They are digital trading cards in its most simple form, I'd say. But
yes, sir. I do like how it's all set up and like the little animation.
Yeah, they're fancy,
Yeah,
but
it's
there's
it's just
still
not.
FIFA cards, or like NBA packs or whatever on like
Yeah.
Xbox or whatever. So
Still not seeing any competition with Vivi though. Like Vivi still has those like exclusive AR, like the AR feature for one, and then also just the collectibles in 3D.
yeah,
Like I don't think anything is even close to Vivi's level at this point.
yeah,
And
and
on top of that, if you type in top NFT platforms, Vivi isn't on the top NFT platforms on any like
yeah,
website. So
yeah,
I really think Vivi is still a hidden
it's
gem.
the
Like,
sleeping giant.
yeah, it is.
I mean, I think Recur, where most of their potential lays, is with utility, basically, like, buying some packs, maybe getting some tickets to a game or something like that, or I don't know, something extra beyond just collecting those cards. Because as of right now, I don't really see that being innovative enough to like change the game or anything like that. And that's where, that's where I favor Vivi. I know we're biased, but I mean, I really think they do innovate this entire like space. So yeah.
Yes, sir. I think that's all for the video. We have another video coming out later today. So
Yes, sir.
stay subscribed, stay up to tune with the videos, the latest VV news. If you guys like the video, drop a like, subscribe if you want to see more, hit the little bell icon next to the subscribe button if you want to be notified of every post. This is VV Vision, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Let's go. Homie homies, let's go. Let's go, homie homies.